Check out EA Play on PC Game Pass. Well, let's dismiss for the minute. All right, it is finally time for a new season and something new that they were promising this season. So it looks like it's off to a start. That would be on the right side of the screen. I forget what the race off. Asphalt versus off-road. Keep racing any of these events that contribute. Dirt racing, cross-country racing, that's where I want to be. Hazard racing, no, I'm not. Don't feel like doing Hot Wheels. Grit Reapers and Horizon Raptors races. Well, I mean, at least it looks like they tried to even it up. 5 on each side. Jeez, mathing not easy. Then again, with the fact that I am off tomorrow, I forgot today was Thursday. All right. Looks like right now the road racing, the asphalt racers are in the early lead. But we'll see how much events contribute to this, or if this is free mode races or what, because summer. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So we got a McLaren Artura. All right, that's not bad. I did know that was coming. I did know this cars were coming. So, I mean, it's not like it's anything surprising, but Fox had good news about this, and oh yes, it is. Well, yes, that is good news. 1, 2, 3, 4. One championship from each series. That's pretty cool. I like that. Changes the points available for the season. It should at least. No, 73. Interesting. Dual Blue. Owner drive Subaru Impreza. All right, that's should be an easy 5 points. Visit the Race Off Festival site at the Emerald Circuit. Okay, we'll do that in a few minutes, but oh, never mind. I know what's going on. I know why it's having a hard time with this. Game decided it has to start crashing on me again. So. And I have another ridiculous vehicle in the stable. You might see I've got the Volkswagen double cab, the Doka. The Doka? Not sure, I don't speak German, so I don't know exactly how they say it. Doka? D-O-K-A, which is contraction shortening for whatever the German word for double cab is. Because again, I don't speak German. I'm not good with the German. But it's actually a little bit ridiculous because it is S2. That will not stay that way for long. Because the rear end of it just scoots out from under it like crazy. So you can see it's a little wibbly wobbly. It's kind of fun. It was very, very lightweighted in the back. So I think I need more downforce, possibly stiffen the rear springs, possibly stiffen the rear suspension, maybe soften the front a little bit, or maybe just make it appropriate for off-road. Hey, guess what? I found a race-off festival site. It is definitely right by the Emerald Circuit. Is there anything here? Not really. Oh, shoot. Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay. So I'm not sure. Hang on. Let me just double check this. Make sure nothing came in from Twitch because notifications. Okay, my channel. Nope. Okay. All right. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Well, we're muting. Okay. All right. I don't see anything issue. Okay, because I took it off streamer mode last night when I was messing around with it, so that's why I'm like, oh shoot. Oh, message center. Ugh. Okay. News. Gifts. I've got an off-road race suit, an asphalt race suit, and two super wheel spins. Let's use super wheel spins. I think that's kind of a meme by now. Take-in feels like a meme right now. News. Yes, I read that. I read that. There we go. So, ridiculous Doka. Let's go. It actually did end up top of S1, which is amazing because it starts at 100 PI and you can get it all the way up to top of S1. It's a little light in the rear end, but that's fine. It's not going to stay road racing ready for much longer. It's just it's not quite fast enough, and because of how much oversteer there is, how whoa, that's a informal drag race, but just with the oversteer and the light rear end of the truck, that it's just really not great for road racing. I mean, almost it's almost like you've got a power build without the power. So I think what I'm going to do is make it A class, go off road, and then figure out if I want to specialize it or not from there. So back to the festival playlist, we've got Young and Old, which really doesn't seem modern sports cars. Yeah, I missed something there. You really did. You missed something there. All right. Super. Oh, that prize isn't worth that championship. They've got some really weird matchups for the prize between the prizes and the championships. I'm sorry, what's going on here? You should probably learn to match those up a little bit better, but yeah, let's match those up a little bit better. All right, so I don't see. Oh, I do see rivals. Oh, there's only two. There's only two rivals. Okay, that's okay. So that's I'm guessing is going to be Yeah, that's not going to tell me. That's going to be the is that the Raptor R that's the new one that's going to be in this game? That's in this game? And then this is going to be the new Mustang. I mean, okay, I appreciate that we're getting actual new cars in this game, but could have placed them somewhere other than Ford. Got your treasure hunt, star searching in the 1950s. We look to the stars and space for design inspiration. Take a space age car and look for the tool to see the bright night sky. So obviously, we are taking it up to the top of the caldera to the satellite dish up there. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting clue. I'll have to think about that one a little more through. Off-road. Okay, easy, easy. Sports utility heroes cross country. Okay, so that's fine. Japanese modern rally. You know what? There's a reason I'm doing this. There's a reason I'm doing this. This is our only Event Lab event of the week, so that is very happy. Yes! What I wanted to find out is if Rally Lancer was Modern Rally, and it in fact is Modern Rally. So that is that championship car. There we go. Yeah, my phone will tell me. Phone, you should probably, okay. Um, yeah, let's not do it. McDonald's news is killing me. People aren't happy that the dollar menu has no dollar items on it, which I fully understand, but at the same time, it's like, for 2024, I don't think there's any such thing as a real value, dollar value menu anymore. Okay, this is really weird. I mean, I think the idea behind it's not the worst. The execution is not good. We have too many. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this layout. 42-second laps and 42-second lap, it's really not. Hitting that turn looks to be fun. But putting other drivatars in this race is not a great idea. This is not a good circuit for racing. Getting tired of running into everything. This has no flow. It's difficult to pass. There's no flow. It's difficult to pass. What the hell even is this? Can't get out of a lower gear. Yeah, didn't like that. Yeah, was not a fan of that. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Not sorry. Not even sorry, not sorry. Just not sorry at all. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, go back to the festival playlist. I mean, there's not much I can actually do today. There's only one PR stunt. So basically, this is going to be mostly putting together making sure my cars are put together and making sure that getting my cars together, making sure they're tested, put together, maybe doing a little bit of livery work. Why do we need an Eliminator? Get rid of the Eliminator. Just get it out of this game. All right, I know it goes here. I do know it goes there. It's not Rally Lancer, unfortunately. As much as I would love to be able to use Rally Lancer on this, it's not S2. So then that goes to my 918. So 918, let's do this. Or, I can totally botch this from the beginning and it'll work not at all. 1,700 feet, I know I... Alright. Which that wasn't even the greatest of, That was not even the greatest of approaches I got on that one. I will admit that I did not do as well as I needed to running up to that. And I know that I'm going the wrong way. Nope, there's a road, there's a small unmarked road. Where is it? Okay, it's to the left. Okay, there should be a small road somewhere. I don't even... Where did I go? Okay, hang on. I don't remember this being here. No, because the road I want... Here we go. This is the road I want, right here. The Rocky Road. No pun intended. $1,770 plus feet. Nope. Alright, I mean, this isn't the most important thing. you ever do. You're not sure. Sure. Right there, sure. Right, I think we're actually on the right path this time. Yes, we are. Nah, it ain't going to work. Alright, so let's make one last attempt at this before we start playing with cars. $172 mph, which is the fastest speed on the jump I've gotten. Still 20 feet short. No, I didn't mean to do that. This is not fun. Let's see. You know, the funny thing is they show an Extreme E jumping off, but I don't think Extreme E can get up to S2. Not 100% sure, but I think I got something that might actually work, and I don't really want to be that person, but I'll have to be that person. Never mind, I can't be that person. Okay. Let's see, where do I got this that I know is fast? There we go. Nope, that's S1. Never mind that this is probably on slicks. That's horrific. That died going into second. $142 mph, that's horrible. That's going to be well short. Alrighty, what do we gotta do here to get this to work? And what do we gotta do to get this game to actually put our cars facing the right way? Alright, so let's... I don't think I ever actually tuned the Navara, just the Concept 2. Alright, the launch on that is incredibly good. Alright. One try with this, and then truly need to get back to playing with cars. As in, getting them ready for this week's events. The only thing I hated is... Oh, crud. Yeah, I forgot about that. Don't worry. Don't mind me. This is not great. You know, I was willing to give them a pass for S2 anything goes, but then they chose this specific, I Danger sign? It's like, really? I don't think... Uh, oh, hang on. Okay, so part of the problem is, and I think the other person's seeing that too, is that's not exactly asphalt, that's gravel. One hundred 78 miles per hour, that looks good. The only problem is that's tree bound. Got it. There we go. Well, that at least did something. I will let the points add up. Let it give me my skill points, my mastery points, and then we'll go play with creating new cars and liveries and. There we go. All right, there we go. I think we got 4 off of that one. You know, the funny thing is, I almost. When did I race this thing? That's frightening. When did I race this car? Shouldn't have raced this car. Oh, back to the festival playlist. Is there anything else I can do that's owned, don't care? I definitely. Okay, so here's my dilemma. I don't really care about the horn. I don't care about the race suit. But I don't want the possibility that they're going to show up on either the either the wheel spins, super wheel spin, or the regular wheel spin. Oh, okay. Where's drift? Give me drift. Give me drift. All right. What we're doing? We're not doing that. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we're bringing out Rally Lancer. Rally Lancer is getting a new design. Why? Because Rally Lancer is probably my most successful, the most successful vehicle in my garage. So Rally Lancer, you're going to get a brand new, cool look. Let's do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint it. We're going It's not going to be the Hot Wheels. It is going to be the. It's going to be matte color shift. So, glow lights. So that color there is going to be the low light, and the highlight is actually going to be black. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so I'm guessing this wing. I thought for sure the Forza wing could be painted. Doesn't matter. Let's do this. Paint group 1. Go ahead and put the same color shift on there. Paint group 2. You're going to be yellow. Paint group 3. You're going to be invisible, apparently. And her barrel don't care outer lip is going to be yellow. Rally Lancer, you're getting a beautiful new look. Well, I'm going to like it because it's actually kind of inspired by, for me, inspired by FC Buffalo soccer team's colors. Except this color shift is kind of, so what this color shift is so FC Buffalo's colors are royal blue, gold, and white. So the color shift to the black actually is a couple of things. A couple years ago, they had a third kit they wore that was a very dark gray. And also, I believe the first season, it was just the first season, the women's team would, I believe with the white jerseys, wear black shorts. So it kind of takes both of those into the fold. And if I can find them, it's going to have the nice varsity block. It's going to be the nice varsity block numbers. Because I am going to put a actually full size 29 instead of the little plate. Apply vinyl and decals, so vinyls have to go over everything. So this is actually going to be white. Color is going to be actually full out white. It's going to be masked so that the features in it are actually pull from the blue and the black. Create a mask, apply a mask shape. I hope we have some decent numbers for this. They really need some varsity, like some block numbers, like you see on sports jerseys. They really do need that. Might be go with 7. It's not good. Okay. Right. So what we're just going to do is we're just going to put the white all over it for now. What the heck is going on here? Oh, wait, are those mask shapes? Okay. No, those are vinyl groups. Those are not mask shapes. So yeah. So now that I figured out how the masking works on this, it's a lot of fun to do. I will not lie. It's actually kind of fun to deal with. It's kind of fun to do. And if it extends takes long enough to extend, it kind of feels like, at least to me, as easily as amused as I can be at times, it almost feels like it's kind of rolling out onto the car. You're kind of like rolling it out onto the car. It moves that slowly. As you can see, it's all turning white except for the nose. That's going to be next. There we go. So now we have. I tell you, this feels like it's okay. So this is no, I need to save it. Save to current car. Okay. So now, find new designs. No, don't find new designs. I need to find. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with, I think it was 7 I liked best. Yes. So we're going to go way up on the, toward, no, what we're going to do is we're going to go way up on the front end of the door. We're going to place the 9 first. Reason being, we can get that right up, butting up against the, basically against the, door, where the door opens. You know what? If I make this a fatter number, that's kind of interesting. I'm feeling it. No, not 46, not 45, 43 maybe? There we go. Move you. Keep you at 43. Okay, so, yep, okay. So what we need to do is change you to a 2. Yes, I want to overwrite it. All right, so that still butts up on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. What we do is we take that, we take that. Um, well, that was not smart. Oh, okay, hang on. That is not, okay, that is supposed to be, that's, okay. Good thing is, good thing I saved that. Good thing that was saved for the, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that works better. Okay. So what we do now is we take those, copy, we paste. Now because they'll move as a pair, we're at 46. Okay, was that the same height? No. So we'll move it down a little bit more. All right, 48 is good. Okay. So now we've got actually got color shift 29 in there, which is kind of fun. I'm happy about that. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a final shape. I am going to not apply a letter. I'm going to find some pinstripe. Some stripe. There we go. Some stripes. No, not gradient shapes. Sneak. Okay, for this we need to rotate 90 degrees. We want to move that. That should not. Okay. No. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay. That's not going to work about it. The color. Not apply a mask shape. Duh. That will work. Okay. Okay, so hang on. There we go. So what this will do is this will go from the front of the car all the way around. So you'll start seeing it fade away, apparently. Oh, that's gotta remember. When you turn something 90 degrees, you gotta change the axis in which you which is controlled. So the length is not the length anymore. The length is the height, and the height is the length. And it doesn't make much sense, but hey, it is what it is. Now what we need to do is get this back down to 1, maybe 2. Right, now I'll move this, so we'll get this knocked down so that I actually kind of like that. So what we do is we'll take that, we'll copy that, we'll go to the other side, get rid of those, hit that, we'll paste it. Whoops. What we'll now do is so you can see the white. Oh, and we gotta get the white at the door. There we go. Well, the Lancer's getting a new look. Now I'm here for it. Obviously, I'm here for it. I'm the one creating the new. So now what I need to do is try to match up where the color, where in the gradient everything is. Okay. This is going to be really hard to see. Okay. That does not appear to match. This is so much easier when you have something actually solid to work with. And now this is going to actually be a little darker. Thing I don't like is you can see. Oh, yeah, that's. Oh, okay. I got it. There we go. You can actually see the. You don't see the band as much where they come together when they're lined up right. All right. There we go. Rally Lancer, you're coming along nicely here. What I would love to do is I'd love to, if I can get it, excuse me, if I was able to get it right, which I don't know if I can, this would take a lot of skill on my end that I may or may not have, or patience, at least. I would like to put a giant Mitsubishi logo on the hood, masked. So, we've got a little bit of a bottom gradient there. That looks really clean. It really does. It's turning out better than I hoped. Rally Lancer's going to get a nice new look to it. I'm I'm very happy. Rally Lancer's finally going to get the paint job that it deserves. Now, what I would like to do is put some pinstripes on this. I don't want to do it, and I'm going to have to do it by rectangles. Hang on. Right there. You. Where are you? I don't even know where on the car I'm working on. Oh, I'm working in the middle. Well, that's a problem. There we go. Now we're going in the right place. Yes, I do want. Okay, I want a vinyl shape because this is going to be important. Okay, this works better. Okay, so what we're going to do. Set to 90. Scale. Whoops. Scale is going to go down. Like 20, 30. It's going to get really long because it has to. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to advance the camera. So what this is going to do is going to position the stripe so it's right under. Here we go. Just downloaded. Which Hot Wheels game is that? I really don't remember there being a Hot Wheels game coming out on Game Pass. Be please. Okay, so 34. I'm sorry, 3. -3, so we'll go -33. Oh, I haven't heard of a Hot Wheels game supposed to drop on Game Pass. Actually, put -30. No. So -3. So we'll go -43. Just this position these well. I paste. So -3 means we need to go to 17. Sorry, 37. The problem is, I don't think I want to. No. So 63 then. We'll go -63. We'll put 3 yellow stripes on that. No, I'm sorry, that'd be -83. There we go. Now what we do is we paste. We move you. You're down to -23. You are also changing to be a mask. Yep. Copy. Paste. Move to -63. All right, there we go. Now what we do is take you, split you both, insert, perfect. Actually, what you do is go to the other side. You delete. You're deleted. And you're deleted. Come back over. Do, 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 do. Copy. Paste. Right. So, you move everything down. To eliminate the seam. Seam is appearing. Seam is disappearing. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so what we do is we actually get rid of um that. Okay. Mother YouTube's my dashboard. My dashboard. My dashboard. Dashboard. Okay. Alright. So that did not work out well. Okay, so we'll just toss that on the trash. Okay. So basically wrecked this. Alright. It can be salvaged though. So what you do is you actually just take that off, take that off. Don't need the white layer. So what you'll do is you'll mirror. Boom. Why is this up high? The reason I know this is up high. So I put this in the front. Front. What the heck? 2 and the 9 are not supposed to be here. Don't want the 2 and the 9 there. No! No! Oh, holy moly. So what just almost happened is I almost deleted the 2 layers, or kept the 2 layers I wanted to delete and then deleted the 2 layers that I wanted to keep. Now we can move everything up. Okay, so we know that's not right. We know that's not right. actually want to get rid of it. Okay. There we go. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Now, if everything's right, these stripes line up and they don't line up. Okay. These stripes line up perfectly. Mostly perfectly. So they line up correctly on this. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. You, and you. All right. So perfectly execute a move here. Advance camera. So you can see the top stripes line up with the top stripes. Small stripes are lining up. That's not lining up quite. Oh, you pain in my neck. You know what? That's as close as I think I'm going to get. So we'll unselect all this. Actually, we'll just select this. You get to move up. Scene will start to disappear. See, zoom should not be huge. Seems to not be shocking but different. You know what we're going to do? We are going to take this and just dump it in the trash. As much as I would like that to continue, it is not working properly, and therefore it shall not stand. I'm sorry. Stripes. What did I just delete? There we go. There we go. All right, this looks pretty clean. I would like to have kept the gradient at the bottom. But we're not going to keep the gradient at the bottom because it's not lining up well. So now what we need to do is we need to take, okay, 29, copy that, paste this, move this. So now what we do is we do that, we copy that, and this needs to go on the back. And again, are you kidding? Oh no. Okay, that's fine. So what's going on is along the sides, this is not stretching all the way to the back panel. So what we do is, so we're going to save it to the current color. Because I like where I'm headed so far. Oops. Yeah, we're still playing vinyls and decals. There we go. So now what we do is we're going to make sure, not necessarily. Sure. Perfect. Just make sure everything scales through the front. And it scales through. I think I'm way off the sides of this camera there. There we go. Wait a second. What's going on here? Okay, that needs to go. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, that's good. So I need that to move. I need that, and that. Y'all need to move. The mask layers do. The way this livery editor works is just insane. It's not. It's not great. It's not great. All right, livery editor, you're not greatest, but all right. So we've got to go back over to this side. Since now it'll be lined up to the best of its ability. So that's what I think it is. Nope. Oh yeah, 3 yellow stripes. Duh. 2 masks. Fix the mask. Fix the mask. There we go. All right. Riley Lancer goes from royal blue to white. Royal blue to white with pinstripes. And what's going to happen now is I need the top view, please. We're going to have a little fun with this. So we're going to try and do whoops. Because I can move that. That's fine. Yep, we're spilling over. Okay. Spill it over. That's fine. Nope. Wrong shape. I actually want kind of a triangular shape here. So what I'm doing is I'm moving it down so I can see what I'm working with. Oh, that's cool. I love it. So what we'll do is we will copy this, paste this, take this, mirror this, take this, remirror this, take this. Don't know why it did that. And now we will move this so that it fills the gap. This is kind of cool. Well, I'm liking how this is turning out. All right, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to put in. Now, we're going to take that out because we don't need that. What we're going to do is we're going to put in a yellow 29 on the top, and that is going to make Rally Lancer turn from regular, just blue, to you know what? You know, let's have a little fun with this. Okay, so 22, 360 minus 22 and a half is 360 minus 20, 340, 340. It's 20 degrees, so 337 and a half. Let's make the number chunky. Let's make the number chunky. There we go. There's the 2. So that way, because we want to keep the same proportions, we're going to paste it. Now we're going to mess with it from here. We'll make you a 9. Now we're going to move you. We're going to move you for fun. We're just going to move you like this. Okay, you're stuck together. So what you is... Okay, you're together now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. There we go. All right, let's see if I can. Let's see if I know that I'm not going to be able to do today what I want to be able to do. I know I'm probably not going to be able to do what I want to do. Yeah, I know I won't be able to. Um, you know, what? I'm going to do this off camera. I want to do something, but I should probably make sure it's all right that I do that first. There we go. Now what we can do is now put in, nope, load final group. Would be pretty neat if I could actually make that work. All right, so we gotta turn this way, 285 degrees. And the reason is proper display for my logo is 15 degrees tilted. Run, run logo, run. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Whoops. So what's going on here is the fact that the chaos is in. White is making it now invisible. So how we creatively get around that is we put the chaos in the vents. Or what we do is we make this much, much larger. Do like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to delete that. So save to the current car. We're going to quickly edit this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can save a copy of my vinyl group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to can I more options. Oh no. Okay. This is not editable. I know why. Okay. Okay. It's good. Okay. This actually works. Okay. So this doesn't work. Okay. Doesn't work the way I thought it would. Okay. So what I need to do is select load final group. Okay, so what I need to do is copy, create final group. Okay, so this, okay. So what we're going to try to do, stop it. Nope. It's like the impact font on Windows. There we go. Do that. Okay, this is good. So this is doable. I mean, I didn't think I'd be spending much time doing liveries today, but hey, now that I know how to do mask shapes, this is opening up doors. So if I'm right in what I'm thinking, which I could be wrong, I'll find out soon. So right. Okay, here we go. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to save this. MK for Mikey Chaos. Then it's going to be mass. And if it does it right, If it does it right. So what we'll do is now what we'll try to do is we'll try to vinyl shape. Nope, we will load a vinyl group. Right, so okay, so far. Oh yes, okay, cool. So now what's going on is the chaos is masked. So it'll so now what it's doing is the chaos is masked off. So it'll go down to the base layer. So now no matter what happens, it'll show up. Now save to current car. Riley Lancer now has a fresh new look. Yeah, Rally Lancer has a fresh new look, and I love it. All right. One car down, three more to go. I am not going as in depth with them as this one is, though. But Rally Lancer is a huge part of the garage, so that's why Rally Lancer finally is getting, because of learning masking, Rally Lancer is getting its own custom paint job. So, that takes care of Japanese Modern Rally. Mitsubishi Lancer. Sports Utility Heroes B Class. Alright, let's see what the garage has in store. Alright. Nope, wrong one. B Class. Sports Utility Heroes. Alright, we've got... Those are not going to be helpful. Hang on. Oh, if I had more PI, I could do something with that Kona. I could really do something with that Kona if I had the PI. Maserati Levante. Jeez, okay. Let's take this thing out for a roll. Let's take it out for a spin. Got a roll. Because I need this for cross country, I believe. Which would be, yes, this would be cross country. No! Okay, that's horrible. Okay, yes, I need this for cross country. $600 LT, McLaren 600 LT. I don't use the McLarens. I don't need another Corvette either. That would have been funny if I had gotten 232 Ford Coupes in this wheel spin. I think I've got a few of those. Right, campaign. So we're going to go cross country racing. That's a trail. That's fine. We're going to go cross country racing to make sure the Levante can handle it. A Maserati. Actually, racing is off-road is not something I had in the cards for today, but hey. I think I like the look of this Maserati anyway, so we are going to roll with it. Alright, so I don't know what difficulty level I have. Do I have the right difficulty level? Highly skilled, yes, okay. That doesn't look right. Yeah, it is right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect, okay. Got another Maserati right next to me on the grid. Sweet. There's the Maserati right there. Just no wing. The wing does slow it down a little bit. Lowers your top speed, but definitely makes handling a little bit, lot bit better. Doesn't make my internal GPS work, though. Alright. Alright, I'm behind the Vengeful Donut. Right, I need a little more speed out of this thing. Levante, you are seriously lacking. What did I do to you? Alright, this is not good. I don't know if I've ever been in second place and been like, this car is absolute garbage. I'm in second place and I'm declaring this car absolute garbage. Well, it's not okay. Maybe it's not absolute garbage, but it was not good. It was not strong. It did not have. It wasn't great at anything. And yes, I know that's B class, but it was not great at anything. Rally Lancer's B class, and it gets up and goes. I think Rally Lancer can kind of be like a Rally Lancer. I think can actually go would actually be able to conceivably go against low A and and do respectably well. I think Rally Lancer could actually go up against like say 7 because it'll give you a little more room to upgrade, but a 725 PI car, I think it could actually compete. Which alright, upgrades and tuning. Which I know okay, so I know I don't have any issues here. It's going to be in the tuning itself. Gearing. Oh, this gearing is ugly as heck. What was I doing? There we go. All right, that's good. That's amazingly okay. That's why the understeer springs are going to be soft, soft. Yes. Okay, brakes are good. Diffs weird. Let's take this down to. And that's what this session really is supposed to be about: is shaking this out, shaking cars down, taking them out, making sure they actually run. This Levante did not run the way I wanted it to, so better to find out now than running on Saturday. Oh, we're starting in 10 minutes. Okay, so this has got to be a cross country race, so we're going to take it to my favorite airfield cross country. We're going to give it a good shake down there. And again, and the only reason I think I can move up to the next difficulty, but the reason I keep it where it is because I want to see how I run against what the difficulty of the Drivatars is in the championships. So that is why I'm keeping it highly skilled, because that's what they are in the championships. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is much better here. Again, this is just because this is what the difficulty of the drive tires is going to be during the championship. I can take such a weird line through there. Yeah, I can flatten that one section out so much that it's. And the drivatars can't really do that because they're programming. Yeah, the drivatars are programmed to follow the line that's on there on the ground. That's the recommended racing line. They're programmed to follow that to the almost 100%, and they're supposed to. But if you've watched any recent races, drivatars drive like they've had a little too much to drink. Yeah, I think the Maserati's fine now. Because that is a championship car. That is not a trial car. Trial car, I know what I have that's good. I got the speed up a little bit. All right, so two cars down. Maserati not worrying about livery for it. Unless somebody can mask a big red pitchfork or create a big red pitchfork for it. You know what? I'm going to see if I can do that. All right. Nope, that's got to be the front. Yeah, there we go. We're going to search. We're going to turn up the layers because I don't think the Maserati logo is going to be easy. Any stretch. Maserati. All right. There we go. Oh. Yep. Oh. So what I need to do is remember, does Maserati do their logo? Yes, they do it right side up. Okay. That is all. I think the user that created that is XP Noob. XP Noob, you have made me happy. I'd like to thank you for that. Oh, that will show up in my vinyl groups, even though it's not mine. XP Noob, select, like. That's all the livery that's going to be on that is the chrome red with Maserati logo on the front, on the hood. That's it. That's all it's getting. Perfect. I don't feel like Maserati being overly decorated is kind of a thing, though. All right, so that being said, so we show that. So that is these two cars done and dusted. Oh God, I think that's a British saying. Am I British? Not British, am I? Right. So track toys. S1. Oh my. So we filter track toys, and there is a reason we're going to filter track toys without a class. We need S1 track toys. Okay, we should. Wish I should have done that. Okay. Not sure what I have that would be ready to go for this. Oh, that's Forza Edition card. That's already tuned to that. Oh, 48. Okay. 488. Oh, the Shelby Mustang. I think we'll go with 488 as the first. 488 is the first choice. Shelby Mustang is good. I like it. I I think I can do with that. So that would be second choice. Third choice will be the 2013 Crossbow R. I really wanted to see if I could do something with these with a Lincoln Co. But front-wheel drive and S1 does not work in this game. Doesn't work well. It actually doesn't work. I don't know why I have two of these tuned to 800 pi. Um, okay, that's strange. That's a Forza edition. That's why that's 900 pi. Oh, the Volt. Never mind. I'm not doing the Volt. That's 499 horsepower at 1,500 pounds is not horrific. Okay. So 488, I would like to do more than just chrome it. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it a nice, just a real quick. So you can see it's got chrome, but yeah, I want to do a little more with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to, again, we're going to do vinyl. We're not doing anything near as complicated as with Rally Lancer. So what we're doing is we're just putting a couple of simple racing. We're putting a couple simple stripes on here. That's all that's going on with this. Masking off a couple simple stripes. Actually, they won't be the simple stripes, but they'll be very simple to do. Because what it'll be is it will be two stripe. It'll be double wide stripe, kind of on the Shelby, but it'll be offset. So my intent on it is offset to match up with the Oh no. Okay, I know what's going on here. Very unusual. This happens like this. Usually don't have the trunk area be the arrow in terms of livery. So this is going, like I said, this one's going to be easy. So we're seeing this car in black. This has been chrome red as long as I've had it. Right, so now we're going to go over the top view, apply a masked shape. So this is going to be skinny down to path normal. This is going to actually line up over that. Okay, perfect. See, the bad thing is, oh, I know what the bad thing is. All right, we're good. I say we're good, and then I'm like, the bad thing is, okay, we're good. So what we're going to do is copy that. Need to throw that. That might need to throw that on the front. Okay, okay. What we need to do is rotate it. That's okay. So that's close. Again, it's just going to be a simple one. I'm not going to do too much with a Ferrari, because Ferrari does not like when you mess with their stuff. I know this is not real life, but yeah, Ferrari just does not. Ferrari is no fun allowed. See, as you can see better on this how it pasted in. That's actually how it pasted in the front. This should line up better in theory, and it really does. Yep, that lines up nicely. This car's going to look hot. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a difficult pain in the. I think life just handed me a W here. There we go. But now there's going to be a second stripe. There's going to be a thinner stripe on the inside, and that's actually going to run down the middle, almost. It's going to be slightly offset, but it's going to run right off the edge of the Ferrari logo. I really don't want to be back there. Bird, what is wrong? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get it so that I can see the damn Ferrari logo. Okay, so what we'll do is. So this is going to have to line on the hood. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so this. Whoa, hello. Okay, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, so we're going to take that strip all the way down. Perfect. It's going to be very rough to tell this. Okay, I know what I need to do. Okay. Hmm. Right, so what I should do is apply a vinyl shape. This is going to be white. The reason is what this is going to do is this is going to allow me to. So I'm basically using that white shape to measure out. So cut, we paste, we rotate, we move this over, we burb. What is wrong with you? Okay, so right, so what we do is we delete that, take that, move this. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make sure that this is right now that I notice this. Okay, that's black, that has black, that has no black. Perfect. Move this back over. Black disappears. Cut. Go to the back of the car. Taste. Because we're going to have a very hard time seeing it off of here because there's a tail light in the way. I forgot to pull in the second stripe. Copy. Paste. Great. So we're going to move you and make you look There we go. Have my 488. Has a new paint job. 480, the 488, and I already know how it's going to run. That is because this is one Fox tuned. So I know how this is going to work. Which down this road, it's not. I'm happy to say that this is a part that I do not have to test. That is perfection. And for our last car that we need to figure out for the street scene, which I believe it said it was Super GT. Accessible playlist, Championship 4, Racing the Streets is. I'm sorry, this is the. Oh, this is the street scene, I'm sorry. The World Racing Championship is Super GT. So, right. So we need to see what I have Super GT in the garage. I'll be honest, I don't really race Super GT. Alright, so we got S. Okay, California T, I don't remember how well I get along. Sometimes I get along with it, sometimes I don't. I'm not sure that I actually tuned that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't do much with Super GT. And I don't think this is my tune either. I think this is Fox's tune. I just think that this is. Yeah. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, this is my tune. That's probably why it doesn't work as well as it should. Considering. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, we got some springs. Let's take them down to about 600 pounds. All the front downforce, apparently. And, oh, yeah. That's why this is a mess. Diffs aren't set very well. Yeah. All right. Oh, there we go. This is better than it used to be. All right, this is better than it used to be. When your diff settings are messy, it really does make everything not work well. Yeah, it's good enough because I'm not going to be taking turns at that speed. All right, last but not least, trial modern sports cars. Now, need to get a clue what the trial is. It's modern sports cars, but what surface are we running on? Probably asphalt with that class, but let's confirm. So, this is telling me that this is road racing. If I if I go to the map, if I go back out in the actual game and go to the map, it'll tell me. What am I doing? But that is one. Okay, so the trial is showing as one of two events. The trial is showing as the Arch Circuit. So it is Modern Sports Cars Road, which, thank goodness, because I know I have a bunch of those. All right, so Modern Sports Cars, A class. Thanks. 124. I don't know if I do that one. Both of my Z4s. Either of my Z4s would work well. The 6 Siege would work well. The Toyota 86 would work well. So I've got 4 cars here that I can look at to use. All right. Let's give a base layer here. Okay, there's 3 paint groups to this car, which is kind of amazing. So the hood and the trunk. Okay. Hood and the trunk do not change for anything, it seems. So this is going to be fun, because this is going to get a gold base. So this is going to get a gold base, like a big gold. No, you know what? I'm not painting. Okay, so let's. Oh, that's how you. Okay. The rear deck lid though doesn't get. Wait, what controls the rear deck lid? Is that paint group 3? Paint group 3. Okay. This is changing everything. I think this is going to be it. Don't forget this is on. I think this is on semi-slick, so this is not going to handle in the dirt. Just can't do it. Doesn't like it. It's not home there. There we go. Yeah, see? But I've got a bunch of cars to choose from, so this is not going to be the issue. So, all cars for the championship are correct. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to take the easy stuff. Photograph an off-road car in Uxmal. Nice spawn. Good thing. Good thing it just kind of automatically ghosts players. There we go. That's done. So this is not going to get a lot of points today, like it normally does. The River Scrambled and the Ford. I believe that's the Ford Raptor R. Love the River Scramble. Let's just hope the truck is not bad untuned. So yeah, this is the new 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor R, which I thought it was going to be when I seeing it. This is going to be a River Scramble is a hard one to put a clean lap down on. Because of that. If you miss the turn. You know what? Yeah, let's restart. Because what happens is if you put down a dirty lap and you can't match it the clean lap, I don't know if it takes it. Mm. I mean, this is behaving exactly as I would expect a 5,000 5,000 pound pickup to behave. So the good thing is, because of how I hit, it's not going to dirty the lap. Which, thank goodness, because I don't want to start over again because I'm numb. When I win this truck, and I think this is week 3, you win the truck. I think. Don't fully quote me on that. Let me look at the event schedule, but don't fully quote me on that. But once I win the truck, it could become a stablemate to, as in, not a stablemate, like. I just saw where our friends that set the lap was. They really did take the hit for everybody. But as I was saying, this could end up being kind of a brother twin for Big Gold. Festival playlist. Okay. We nope. Oh, is that a car pack car? Oh man, that is a car pack car. I think. Okay. No, hang on. That is the series by hitting the race milestone for off road and asphalt. So that means, my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. Because I knew that. I knew it. So this Mustang is the Mustang that you get for the asphalt, completing the asphalt section of it, or portion of it. Which I'm imagining, because this is a rear-wheel drive car, this is going to be twitchy as all heck. Nope, this is actually grounded pretty well so far. This isn't bad. This actually is pretty good. Whoa! Never mind. Back end wants to meet the front end. Good thing is, the way this is driving, I feel like this can be tuned pretty well. I think this will be tuned nicely. There is no way it's not. Unless I totally mess it up, this is not going to be like an SF90 situation. That is a very interesting section right there. Yeah, this feels like it has a strong base to it, so it might be end up okay. It's just disappointing that with the roster Ford has in this game that we have yet another Mustang. A little bit late reacting there, Trial. It's fine. Or Rivals, it's fine. Malik One Squad. Thank you for taking the hit and setting a very slow time. And no accolade. Okay. Well, I got the accolade points, but no actual accolade that goes with it. All right. So, Eliminator. All right. So, what I'm going to do. It's not the way I wanted to do. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I know where I need to be for that. I don't know exactly. 2550s, yeah. That's Halo crossover. So 50s. Let's see. Trying to come up with what could be a good. That could be. Now, good thing is, so where this is the Grand Telescopio up here on the mountain. All right, so
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
I can kill two birds with one stone. So once I get this, That's not the treasure. Hang on. Usually when somebody's waiting, there's two things happening. There it is. So usually when somebody's waiting like that, there's two things happening. Either they see another car in the area and they're waiting to mark the treasure, or which sometimes people do, or what they're doing is they're just in the pause menu.
The next Horizon arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
So what's going on now is from the festival playlist, we have complete an arcade. Where did it go? There it is. Complete a Horizon arcade theme. We're gonna get slidey. We're gonna get slidey! Not really sure that drifting speed zones is really a thing that's... Um,
You have arrived early, but the next Horizon arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy.
okay, so I think they are actually waiting for the event.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 1 started. Bank that skill. Round 1 complete. Get to round 2. Get sideways and don't look back. It's drift run.
Now what we're doing is we're just drifting to our destination. So this is just going to be a little on the easier side. So the two of us are just going to basically blow this run away. So I have a feeling that they're getting a lot more points than I am. But it's fine. So I don't think that Venom is going to be very easily controllable, so...
Round 2 complete. Get to round 3. Get to the drift zone.
Gotta go to the drift zone. There we go. Drift zone is uphill this way, so I'm not really looking forward to that. Right now I'm just farming skill points, basically. Oh, come on. Bad thing is, I don't... This car is not bad drifting on dirt, it's just not... Dirt drifting is just a little more fussy at times. As long as I don't fail it. This drift zone is very freaking long. Both the mountain drift zones are kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. I didn't happen to notice how long this one is, but it's long. As long as I don't lose this. As long as I don't lose this, it's a 200,000 point one.
Round 3 complete. Congratulations. You
Oh.
win.
1.1 miles, and I think the other one on the other side of the mountain is like near 2 miles. So I mean, it's a long drift zone. Okay, my least favorite thing involved in this game. And 2013. I know it gives us two choices here. Oh, the bad thing is if I gotta use the same car for all of them, then I don't have much choice but the two. So right now I'm using the 2013 Subaru BRZ. So I need to earn 6 stars in a drift zone. So let's find a drift zone that's not over a mile long. Let's find a drift zone that's also on dirt. That might help a little bit. Seeing as now I've got C-Class vehicle. I'm doing this with C-Class vehicle. This is untuned. This is going to be kind of... This is going to be kind of ropey. See, this is so much different than the MX-5. That's poor. Perfectly makes sense. See, now we're going to have a problem because this section is way uphill. There we go. That's going to be fail. How is that not failed? How the hell is this not failed? So that might be 2 stars. Yeah, it was 2 stars. But yeah, that just, oh my gosh, that was weird. I never counted on the fact. I didn't realize driving down that was that much downhill. Which I should have because I'm getting great speed through here. It's C-Class car. It's gonna fail. Nope. That should have failed. That should have failed. It should have. There's no reason for it not to. It's doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. It should have failed. I don't get it, but hey, whatever works. It's untuned. Take a picture. Look at this photograph. Yes, that was a bad Nickelback reference. I will not apologize. Oh, okay, let's see. Alright, so I either need 2008 Impreza. Let's see if I have a 2008. Let's see if I have the Impreza tuned. No. I kind of do. Okay. I kind of have an Impreza tuned. Let's just double check to make sure this is the right one. Funny thing is, okay, so it says I've taken 200 photos. Where's my stats? Photos taken, so 197 unique cars photographed, but I got the accolade for 200. Photographed 200 different vehicles. Oh, I wonder if some of them are trucks and stuff from okay, sure, I'll take it. I won't argue it. I've decided not to argue it. It's not worth arguing. That's right. All right, 2000. Nope, I need the 8. Same car, but the 08. 2008. There we go. Which this is a little bit better of a car, at least. Well, admit this is a better car. At least it's B class stock. Let's find an easy dirt race to knock out of here. You know what? Let's go to my favorite one. Haha. Nah. Nah. I might be just a little bit tired. That's fine. So after this, I am going to just finish up, do a couple, going to do the round of the Eliminator, despite the fact of hating it. And then I will be calling that the night because that's everything but the racing. Everything but the championships and the trial. Sorry, bye everybody. I don't feel like being in the pack with a bunch of drivatars. There we go. And we are going to say goodbye to the drivatars. Who are behind us, very far. Whoops. Maybe don't look behind when I'm going at an angle. You know how that goes. Run away, run away! Clip the barrier, sure. Clip a cement barrier. That works, right? No, it freaking doesn't. Fast. I'm actually kind of hungry. I'm gonna make myself some eggs. Might go make myself some eggs after I finish up for the night. Level up. And never do that when you're racing with people. Why? Because they will want to kick you all over the place. Because that can block up the whole track and everything would be bad. Yeah, we're not very far into this progress. It did. Now, granted, it did start today. Full disclosure: this event for the Raptor R and the Mustang started today, so we are not very far in there. It's fine. We've got 28 days to do it. We got a player base of about 60. It's good. Whoops.
Clear leaps and car drops.
All right, 40 horsepower. Let's go. LFG baby. Let's slip and go. All right. Right. Is that for real? Oh my gosh. No, I'm not going to. Oh, crud.
Arena shrinking.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. You suck. The first time I get even a decent drop near me, another person in the area gets a much better drop. So something tells me they don't know what the hell they're doing. Where are they going? I hate you people. Playground games, I hate you all for putting this stupid Eliminator in this game. Hate that you put a freaking level 5 and a level 7 car drop in. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I hate the Eliminator. The Eliminator can go die a painful, fiery death. And whoever from Playground Games thought that this needs to... Come on. That needs to be an event that you have to do to get points needs to be fired. I seriously hate it that much. There needs to be jobs lost for because of the Eliminator. Somebody needs to be fired with cause. I don't care if they have a family. You don't do stupid stuff that literally ruins games. If you're a game dev, you don't do it. You don't make a requirement that you have to do this event that's totally sucks. Alright, now I've got to waste more time doing the stupid Eliminator. Hopefully I don't get somebody getting a much better drop than I got. Right next to me. Don't want to be here. Right, Lancer is a good call. We'll have somebody next to me is going to get a level 6 or 7 car, and alright, let's start seeing some eliminations, please. Let's also not drown a Lancer. Because I gotta remember, it is summer in the game, and that is storm season. That means that lake is there. Because during some of the seasons, that lake is not there. Alright, we're getting eliminations. Cool. Oh! Yeah, gotta remember, this isn't Rally Lancer. This may be a Lancer, but it's not Rally Lancer. It's not tuned. I don't think I can get over there. Alright. So that Porsche is Designed for off-road. Wait. Oh! Sweet. Okay. I think somebody took the car and it was the level 2 car. Sweet. Okay, I'm glad I couldn't get to it easily. Let's see, what are you? I think they know I'm stalking. I don't know if they know that I'm stalking to see what they have. That's fine. They took off. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, we've got a race going off to my left. Got 2 eliminations. 2 left to go before I get this event done and don't have to care about if I'm in a head-to-head with somebody car levels ahead of me, and one left. I don't want to be anywhere near Otana right now. That escort will suck. I got my top 30 I need. Yeah, I like actual racing, not pretending that whatever this Eliminator is supposed to be is actually racing. Because this map is really bad for the Eliminator.
Arena shrinking.
This map is just really bad for the Eliminator. That's my main issue with it. I liked the Eliminator in 4 a bit better than I like it in 5. Didn't play the Eliminator much in 4, but when I did, the map made it much more enjoyable. Not sure what I was just watching, but because I think somebody was doing donuts. Otana eliminated another one. I don't really want to be anywhere near Otana unless I can level up to at least a level 6 vehicle. Okay, that's interesting because that would not work very well. I'm wondering how Otana is going to handle that. Because I can't see how a Chimera... There we go. That's a good one. How am I outside the arena? How am I that far outside the arena? I'm not outside the arena. How did I get a timeout? I think they just tried to claim the Ford Focus, which would be a downgrade card for them. Some of these higher level cars don't make any sense. Well, okay, that makes sense. Okay, Knox got timed out. Um, so I'm not sure how I got any time out, because I don't think I was ever actually outside the arena. Oh, that's going to be rough. Yeah, Otano's going to win this. Where? You can't be serious. Like, you can't. Who? Who got the challenge? I'd love to know who got where they were when they challenged. Did they do it to get eliminated? Alright, so I get a new disaster of a car. It's not really good.
Arena shrinking.
Cyrus. Of course I would decide to do that, but that's fine. I don't care. Actually, head-to-head are going to be canceled. Head-to-head should have been canceled a while ago. There's 8 drivers left.
Head-to-head's complete.
Yep.
Ready for the final showdown.
Yep, because when you have 8 left, you don't tend to. Yeah, let's find the road here, Pablo. Here we. Oh, okay. How?
Showdown in
Well, I. Well, what am I stuck on? I am literally. What? What the? The hell was I stuck on? I literally have an undrivable piece of crap. So I gotta remember this is. Come on! Can you not drive forward? Holy. This is not fun when I can't do anything. This is why I hate the Eliminator. Final race and it's hitboxing me. Bulaganka? Okay. That is so irritating. I don't like the Eliminator, but I make it to the final race and I'm just getting hitboxed. That's wonderful. Because apparently tiny branches are big enough to knock off the vehicle that I've got. That's hilarious. Well, that will be the end for tonight. I plan on being back tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow, so I plan on being back. Cities. After the Great Flood. Can Me 3 recover from the Great Flood? We will find out. So, yeah, until next time, have a good one.